Okay, perfect.
Right.
So it looks like we are waiting for the card draw.
Yes.
But BlueNature and Minx will be having their match. Will be starting pretty soon. It will be our first camera match of the day.
Yep.
So it'll be exciting to see how much sleep everyone got or did not get.
Yeah.
I think
If I were
from the
D6,
commentator's perspective, at least, there's not too much sleep on the staff overall, but we'll see how everyone does.
I think if I were D6, well, hopefully most of the D6 people got some good sleep. Because if you're waking up here, coming out at like 10:30, and you're immediately full sending a swing song, yeah, I would need that sleep.
Yeah, it's fine. It could be a 17.
That's true. It could be a 17. They could I think they can gentleman to a 17. They can gentleman to a 17 if they agree on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure they would, but...
No, I don't think so, but...
Okay, so it looks like our first song is going to be Ondo, as we already pointed out, but it will be the 12 and not the 14, so let's see how they do.
Yep. Already you're seeing some of those greens come into play. Because even if they don't make up the majority of the chart like they would in the 14, it's still something you got to execute.
Yeah, and it looks like we did get an early combo break from BlueNature, although both of them are otherwise holding gold combo.
Yep. Oh,
commentator's curse.
Happens.
We should keep track of how many times that happens today.
We'll lose track very quickly, but meanwhile, yeah, Minx holding a very good MA right now. Starting to pull ahead with a bit of a lead.
Yeah, a relatively substantial lead, although about only 10 or 15, so it is something that BlueNature could come back from.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
We definitely have had matches yesterday where in the second half of the song, the other person was able to make a comeback.
Yep.
And I think in this division, hopefully, it should be a lot more back and forth and a lot more swingy.
Oh, yeah, I think...
A lot fewer players just running away with it.
Yeah. It's hard to run away with the lead when it's so tight of a match, for sure.
Yeah, that too. Did you get a chance to see if this is a sight read for either of them?
I believe Minx actually has a 980K or so. She's doing pretty good on it so far. Still holding on strong, but...
Yeah, both players seem to be doing pretty well here, although Minx is now taking a solid lead. Well, we don't call it until the end. It does seem like a pretty...
It's a lead for now.
Foregone conclusion, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Minx will take this one.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And so Minx takes game one. That is, in fact, a sight read from BlueNature. Very solid sight read, especially for swing charts. Pretty difficult, but held on strong. But Minx takes game one, so let's see if BlueNature can bounce back. She has to win 2 more games to be able to advance in this round, while Minx only needs to win 1. So Minx can coast a little, but BlueNature, very doable comeback for sure.
I'm glad you studied the bracket more than I did. I'm going to rely on
it's
you
best
for
of
that
3. Okay, all right.
Well, no, not the best of 3. The fact that you know how many matches they each need to win.
That's best of 3.
Oh, I thought you meant to
no,
win
sorry.
the division.
No. Win the this is round 1, so in a bracket of 8, I think that's like 3 or 4 rounds in winners, and even more if you're in losers, because whenever you end up in losers, you often end up playing way more matches, so it can be a bit harder. You want to coast as much as you can in winners, even if that means harder matches, just so your stamina doesn't give out, or you don't have to have as many chances at losing. But in the meanwhile, our second song, Groove 04.
A good one. It's a World League song from, I want to say about 2 years ago. Very straightforward. Maybe you've played the 11 more recently than me, but I do remember it being a good MA chart.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like there's been a good and a great already.
Yep.
But it is relatively close.
Yep.
Minx again with a very early lead. Definitely not insurmountable.
Nope. And I think MA right now is going to be the name of the game, especially if BlueNature can hold on to some good MA. can definitely mount a comeback regardless of whatever combo you get.
Yeah, and I think most of the matches in this division, because they will be 4 teams and below, there's not going to be too many surprises, especially with charts like this. So it will be a which player can have better MA at the end of the day. I don't think we're going to be seeing too many greats at this level.
Maybe not unless you start playing 14s, like hard ones, but right now we're just sticking with the easy ones, but that just means it's more of an MA check for sure.
Exactly.
See how it plays
seems
out.
like our players are warming up. It's their first round of the morning. Nobody wants to be too violent yet.
Yeah, that's true. Good to warm up now rather than losers at least.
Okay, so Minx is taking a substantial lead here, about 20-30 MA or X. So we will see if she continues to maintain that. Okay.
That's the match.
Yep.
All right.
So by 25, Minx will take it, and she will also take our first camera match of the day.
Well played to both players. Good full combo from BlueNature. Both players getting good money score, up scores for sure. If I were both these players, I'd be happy. That was a match very well played. And hopefully we'll be able to see more of them later on the bracket, whether that be in winners or losers. Because again, this is a double elimination bracket. Everyone today is starting in winners, so BlueNature gets another second chance, at least 2 more songs to keep playing. And I just know that I think he's going to do great.